So I gotta chime in about this whole Kamala thing. It's like she's clearly a part of the cult. She's clearly a part of the eugenics program. She's clearly a part of the UN agenda, the New World Order, the system that believes in aborting babies carefully so that they can be sold. Yeah, Kamala protected it. There was a group, two investigators that found Planned Parenthood was selling aborted fetuses, which is supposed to be a federal law or a federal crime. But what did Kamala do? Because that's how she climbs up the ladder. It ain't just, it's a whole lot more. She protected Planned Parenthood and went after the investigators. This is disgusting. Look a little bit closer. Yeah, they make sure that when they're aborting these babies, that they can still be alive. And then they still sell them for body parts. And more I won't get into. We know, a lot of us know, they drink the BLOOD. It's demonic. Democrats are demonic. I don't know. It's not that far of a stretch. But just want to let you know that one fact. People will talk about like, oh yeah, she's this, she's that. But let's just talk about that. Let's just talk about the fact that she went after the investigators and not Planned Parenthood. And Planned Parenthood is one of, if you know the history at all, they are one of the biggest organizations that are there in place to reduce population, in particular populations. The eugenics cult, which obviously Bill Gates is in, Oprah, Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Soros, even Warren Buffett, even freaking, what's that other guy that has Ted Turner? They're all in on it. They all believe that there is a species on the planet that's disgusting, and they want to rid the planet of those people. And then they want to keep a certain amount of people alive for, but they want them to be androgynous. They do not want them to be able to procreate, and they just want them for slaves. And then of course they're just going to try to put AI and robots in the world so that they basically can create that massive separation where there's the elite, and they're the only ones that are going to be allowed to actually naturally procreate. And they already have technology that they can go and it's not just genetically modifying. It's actually like they'll create a species. They can, like, I forget the term. Somebody tell me. But they can basically, there's like fake womb labs. They take the DNA, and I'm sure y'all heard that BlackRock just bought Ancestry. So they now own your DNA, all this DNA. So they can take that DNA and they can splice it, and they can basically produce an entire race of androgynous slaves. That's the future. And that is what you will get when you vote for Democrats, if you vote for Kamala. And I'm pretty sure that most of us know this. I know not all, because I see humans with Kamala and Biden stickers. There's a lot of people that are whacked. I believe that the Democratic Party is literally, they attract people with mental and emotional disorders. I grew up there. I know these people too much. Unfortunately, they're in my own family, which I don't even talk to anymore because they're evil. They will kill their damn own easily. I'm not saying, yeah. So my mom obviously didn't abort me. Some people like little babies, and, some people are narcissists. But do they love you? No. Do they care about you? No. Do they put on a good show? Yeah. But anyways, Trump, 2024. And into the future, we have to keep looking, because obviously Trump's not going to be the last president, even though the book might say so. We are going to continue into the future as a collective. And we need to understand what the two opposing sides are. We got globalists that are based in eugenics, that want to control the world with computers and reduce the population and put everybody into like fascist high-tech regime living. Then we have the nationalists that are like, whoa, we want nature. We're here to live like our divine right. We want to be able to garden. We want to drink raw milk. We want to, not have to pay taxes. So that's the battle. So it's like all this identity, fascist kind of like mental, we're going to force this on you, or just like, hey, leave us the F alone. We want to live here and we have the right. And if you're going to fight with us, then God and all heaven's going to rain all over the earth and we're going to win. Anyway, so Trump 2024.